Have you heard of the Incredibles theory?
Which one?
What if I told you Mr. and Mrs. Incredible have more powers than you think, and they don't even know it?
What do you mean?
So we all know how the Incredibles is like a family full of superheroes, but don't you think their kids' names are kind of strange?
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
So this is where the theory comes in. There's a theory that Mr. and Mrs. Incredible can see the future.
What? How?
You know how most parents name their kids before they're born, or like right after they're born?
Yeah.
How did Mr. and Mrs. Incredible know to name their kid Dash if one, they didn't know he was going to have powers? If they did, how do they know he was going to have super speed? They literally named him Dash, and he ends up having super speed.
Wait.
And how do they know to name their daughter Violet when they didn't know her powers either? And it turns out whenever Violet uses her superpower, she creates this violet-colored force field around her.
Wait, yeah, I didn't even think of that.
And then they named their kid Jack Jack because there's a saying called Jack of all trades, which means like someone that's really good at a bunch of different things. And it turns out that Jack Jack has a bunch of different powers in one.
Wait, what the heck? That makes so much sense.
Yeah, so the theory is that Mr. and Mrs. Incredible have this power called precognition where they can see the future, but they don't know they're seeing the future. They just think it's like a thought in their head.
Man, this is one crazy family, man.
It's one incredible family.